Hey friends, so today I'm making my classic beef chili. This chili has like a lot of flavor in it. I'm also using ground beef as well as some diced chuck roast or some beef stew meat. So yeah, I have that in there. I will have the full recipe and ingredients on my website, and I'll include that in the video description. So I'm using my Instapot and I'm going to use the slow cooking method. I do have a crock pot, but I was just too lazy to get it. One of the benefits of using the Instapot is that I can brown both of these meats using the saute method, and then I can add the rest of the ingredients and then, do the slow cooking method for the chili. So again, what I've done with the Instapot method is I turned on the Instapot, I turned it on to use the saute method, and I'm going to brown the ground beef. I've added some all-purpose seasoning to that, and this cooked up for like about maybe 7 to 8 minutes. And then I'm going to take all that ground beef out, put it in a separate bowl, and then I'm going to add the beef stew meat. This meat is already diced up, but you can dice it up some more if you're taking it out of the package. Of course, rinse your meat off first. And once you add the meat to the Instapot, you want to add some olive oil to help keep it from sticking on the pan. And then there's a list of seasonings that I will be using. I'm adding Cajun seasoning, thyme, black pepper, as well as some onion powder, and I'm going to mix all that in. And I'm not cooking this beef all the way through. I'm just making sure that it is browned. Again, adding more olive oil to make sure that it's not sticking to the bottom of the Instapot. So as it's getting more brown, I am going to add in some Worcestershire sauce. I know I jacked up the name of that sauce, but I am adding that to it. And from here, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. While that's cooking down, I'm going to add in the ground beef that I browned earlier. Next, I'm going to add in some green bell pepper. I diced a medium green bell pepper, pretty small, and then I'm, adding it to the beef. The next group of seasonings that I'm adding is some cumin, chili powder, as well as some oregano. Next, I'm going to add in some Bush's Best chili beans. I'm using the kidney beans with the mild chili sauce. They do have a spicy sauce too, but I try not to eat too many things that are spicy. I'm adding 2 cans of that. Depending on how much you're making, you may want to add 3, but 2 cans is good enough. I'm also going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes and 2 cans of tomato sauce. And there's so many layers to everything that I've added to this Instapot. So you want to make sure that you stir everything up really well before turning on the slow cooker setting. The last seasoning that I'm adding to this is some unsweetened Hershey's cocoa powder. Again, unsweetened. And some people always wonder, like, why are you putting cocoa powder in it? It actually gives it a really deep flavor. It's very rich, and it also offsets the acidity of the tomatoes and the chili powder. So now I'm getting the Instapot ready to do the slow cooking method. So I am going to cancel the saute option, and I'm going to turn on the slow cook method, and I want to set it to the less power. So less would be like the low setting on a regular slow cooker. And I've set it for a total of 8 hours. So after 8 hours, this is how the chili looks, and it's literally like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning actually. And I wanted to taste it, but I was like, it's too early for me to taste this. So I did wait until dinner time to actually taste it, and it turned out very, very good. The hubby enjoyed it. He had like a very, very big bowl of chili. So did I. So with the chili, I ended up making some Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits. They have a frozen option. Basically, just follow all the instructions that is on the box and bake it. It's about 20 to 25 minutes. You're going to add the seasoning packet with some butter, and you're going to brush that all over it. The biscuits are always good. I had it with my bowl of chili, which I included some red onions and some cilantro, cheese, as well as sour cream. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this recipe. I will have the link to the recipe in the video description. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel.